Some older people will always say that they had it way harder than the younger generation. It's always, when I was your age, it was so hard. I had to do it this way. But now you have it so much easier. And things like, you don't know how good you have it. But fuck! At the same time, these same older people will then say, I'm so sorry you have to live in the world you live in today. Back when I was your age, things were so much better. And things like, you don't have the great things we used to have. What a shame it's gotten so much worse. Like, how is this possible that you in your present day existence have it so much easier than they did, and at the same time have it so much worse? And we are supposed to respect our elders and show reverence to their wisdom, right? But then it's like, you're supposed to just take it when they disrespect you and completely disregard any experience or knowledge you may have. It's like you're expected to look back at them and say, yeah, you're right. Your life was so great and mine is so awful compared to yours. And you had it so goddamn difficult. And I have it too easy. Don't you get sick of this shit? Doesn't it just piss you off? It's like you are constantly being made to feel subordinate and guilty. I bet my two nuts, my two sweet goddamn nuts, that these older people who say these things are really just looking to knock anything they can down so that they can boost their own ego up. Like, think. The other older people you know who are kind-hearted will say things like, you have a lot of great ideas, youngster, and I'm very proud of you. Don't let your troubles get you down. It's like the kind-hearted person clearly had no need to inflate their own ego, and instead uses their helpful words to boost the younger generation's ego. But these other angry old people? No fucking way. There's no way they're going to say anything nice involving somebody else. Otherwise, they are acknowledging that their ego is not above the rest of the world. And that's why these same angry old people can say the nicest and greatest things about people who have passed away. Like, while alive, another person to them might be a real bastard or a bitch. But once passed, that person was such a sweetheart. And that person had such a great soul. And you know why? Because there's no chance that these people, now past, are going to rise above that older person's ego line. Because they're dead! It's certainly understandable when you're older that you have more fears, more worries, and an experienced perception about what's good and bad in your surroundings and the people around you. But why squander this experience on merely making comparisons of everyone instead of helping others? I mean, just because you lived in the past doesn't mean you don't live in the present. And being that you live in the present, why not try to make it better, you fucking asshole? And don't give us that shit line, I started from nothing. All that means is that you must have, by default, gotten a lot of fucking help along the way. Even if you don't fucking remember it. So, the next time some angry old person tells you about how great things used to be, and how easy you now have it, just tell them, shut the fuck up with that contradicting bullshit! And keep your ego in check. You goddamn fucking son of a bitch!